This is a real flying lawnmower that's also fake. Let me explain. This flying lawnmower, what this is, it's a flat wing design with elevons at the back. It's basically your classical pizza box RC flyer. So this thing is a real RC airplane, but it's not a real flying lawnmower. It does not cut grass, but I want something that does cut grass. I don't like fake lawnmowers. I want real lawnmower airplanes. Obviously, I'm creating a new groundbreaking invention that I'm going to sell to the masses. And to do this, we're going to need a website. That's why I'm happy that Odoo is sponsoring this video. Odoo is a suite of open source business apps that cover all your business needs, from CRM to e-commerce, accounting, inventory, point of sale, and even more. They've got something for you. But we're interested in creating a website. The best thing about this, it's completely free. And with a few clicks, you're going to get a website. Website name, Lawnmowers Aren't Real. Now that we've created our domain name, it's time to build a website. 4 easy steps, let's do it. I want a blog about my flying lawnmower business. My main objective to cut people's heads off. No, inform customers. I need to either choose a pre-made palette or detect from logo. Well, I have a logo, so let's do that. Boom. Oh, cool, it's got colors already. Let's go. I want about us, let's do that. Let's keep it simple. Build my website. Choose my favorite theme. I'm going to go with this one. And it's building a website just like that. Taking lawn care to new heights. That is hilarious. It's also partially AI powered too, so that's kind of cool. It's pretty easy just to edit it, and then we have the perfect website. Our mission is to cut skygrass. So as you can see, just 5 minutes later, I already got the perfect template for the perfect website. Thanks to Odoo for sponsoring this video. Build your website. The domain is even free for the first year, and they've unlimited hosting and support. And just like that, the website's available on my phone. I just went to it. It's actually really quick. Our mission is to cut skygrass. Anyways, back to the video. So we can actually cut some grass for real and make this airplane go. Did I spoil this? I think I might have spoiled this because you can kind of see the images. Anyways, back to the video. Well, I've had the most fantastic idea. This is the PewDiePie wing on the wall. Fortunately for me, I keep all my junk projects when I really should just throw them away. It is now going to be cut up, recycled, and reused into my Flyobi lawnmower airplane wings. I picked up the lawnmower and figured out where it bounces. It bounces somewhere about in the center. And I know this is going to be a slight issue because I have to build this huge winged apparatus. I know the center of gravity of this thing is somewhere pretty far behind where it actually needs to be in the wing. What's funny about this is the lawnmower wheel back here works out really well because usually landing gear on an airplane is placed pretty close to the CG, if not slightly behind where the center of gravity is. The plane sits level on the ground, but when it's ready to take off, it can actually rotate, pitch down, rock back and forth on this wheel, increase the angle of attack, and then fly off the ground. Which is what I hope the lawnmower plane will do. Now, CG is extremely important for the airplane. If you've seen the PewDiePie chair we did before, it was critical with that too. That was a lot heavier. Oh my god, it flies! This is the same wing structure from that. So we're going to cannibalize those wings, put them on this lawnmower. This way of mounting the wings to this airframe and going with a twin boom design, I think is going to work. I originally wanted to use the handle on the lawnmower, but unfortunately it is not far back enough that I think I will be able to achieve the pitch authority I need. So we're going to have to put these 2 twin booms like a P-38, shoot them out the back, and put the tail all the way back there to get the balance to work out just right. So this is ultimately where I think everything should go with the CG in consideration. So let's build it. It's heavy. Why did I make it like this? Okay, so I have these PewDiePie wings that we're going to cannibalize for this project. It looks like the spar is way too thick. But then again, that chair was about 80 pounds, and this lawnmower is only maybe about 20 pounds. Cut it on the table saw and replace the inner sides with foam and create that shear web. It should be strong enough, because we've used this before in like past flight test builds for the giant planes, so I know this is going to be strong enough to survive and fly cantilever design for the lawnmower, so that looks good. Now we're going to wrap it with this foam board from the dollar store. I'm all out of flight test foam, thanks a lot, Josh. Please send more foam board, I need it right now. Dollar store foam board kind of sucks. Skin it with that, and slap it on the lawnmower. Check this out. Ooh, it goes up and it goes down. What are you looking at? You ever seen a lawnmower before? Alright, on the back side we got these twin booms mounted to the structure. This should be far enough back. It's a little rickety, but I think it should be fine to hold up to these flight forces. This should do it. And over here we got the big old flight test, big motors. I don't know what these are. They're just really big and I have them in a box. I think they're gonna work. There's only one way to find out though. So, lawnmower airplane. Will it fly?
I think it's gonna fly.
Yeah.
It'll fly.
I don't think it's gonna fly. And I'm the builder. Okay, let's try it.
You don't think it's gonna cut it?
Full power. It needs a little more thrust. Hang on. Let's move the center of gravity back. It definitely took off though for a little bit. So it flies, it's just a little underpowered. I had a lot of elevator put into it, so I think it's a little bit nose heavy. I did check the CG, and it is a little nose heavy. So we're gonna move the batteries back a little bit more, and then we're gonna try it again. Take two, we adjusted the center of gravity. Let's go again. I wonder if one of the motors is doing more than the other. I gotta check it out. Okay, let's try it again.
That is amazing.
Where you have it fly? It's very underpowered.
Oh, it's going.
I'm trying to milk it for all it's worth. We forgot to start the lawnmower blades. Look. So we need to take off again with the lawnmower blades running this time. All right, blades starting now. It actually works okay if I don't use the differential throttle.
Oh, is he gonna hit me? Oh god! Yes! That was
It really needs more power. We're gonna have to fix this.
Dude.
Oh, that's my poor lawnmower. That was a hard landing. The impact has knocked our aileron servos loose. Oh, it looks a little bent. Let's take it back and survey the damage. All right, it's time to tweak the lawnmower one more time. Right now, I'm cutting rudders into it because we had differential throttle before, which is that skid steering thing. Unfortunately, when I skid steer, it takes away half of the power of one motor, which makes it a little more useless. So now we're actually just going back to rudders and toning down the differential thrust. So hopefully the rudders, rather than taking away thrust, just now tell the plane which way to yaw. So it will be much better this time. I'm pretty sure of it. That's cool sound.
That's a real lawnmower.
You might have noticed there are now upgrades to it. We've added rudders to it, and I've 3D printed much lighter wheels. There's also a third motor, so we know it's gonna work better today. I mean, I think it's gonna work better today. Okay, with all these sweet modifications, I think it's gonna be even better. Let's send it. Wow, it's airborne ready.
gonna kill.
Yeah, it flies like a lawnmower. However, that's supposed to fly. Crashed. I couldn't control it anymore. It stopped giving me power. It seems like it's got power. I don't know what that was about. Maybe the wind got me. Here, help me carry it over there. I'm gonna put one of those other wheels on. We've established it can cut its own runway, but what if we want to trim some trees or something taller? I'm going to try to take off again and maybe we'll try to go over to some trees, but it's not looking well for this thing. It's airborne again, but it's really not flying pretty good. I think the other crash might have done something. We lost it. The battery knocked the receiver loose, or knocked the battery pack for the controller loose, so all the systems went flat. But the lawnmower still runs. The Flyobi lawnmower. I don't know what good this thing is. This is a real flying lawnmower. The lawnmower definitely cuts grass. Try to run over these foam heads with it, but well, the lawnmower deck is kind of small. Honestly, I don't know what we do with this thing. It flies around, it cuts grass, and it cuts its own airstrip, which is hilarious. Well, other than that, you can't do anything with it when it's airborne. Maybe we try trimming the top of some trees next with it. Also, big thanks to Glacier and Buddy RC for hooking me up with some batteries for this project. Now, the plane did crash because of a battery issue, but it wasn't these ones. It was some cheap old Amazon specials I had, but I wanted in our flight, and we crashed in the field because of that. So yeah, big thanks to them. Go check them out. They're in Ohio. You can get some batteries from there. Let me know what you guys want to see us do with a flying lawnmower next. Maybe we'll do a flying riding lawnmower or something stupid like that. But there you have it. Flying lawnmower. What you actually need to make a real legitimate flying lawnmower that actually cuts grass. Some days you cut the grass and the other days the grass cuts you. I don't know what that means.